Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome to a Tough Enough review. I am doing a Tough Enough reaction. I am back surprisingly because I thought I was going to quit like I did the past 2 weeks, but I'm still here. I figured I'll stick it out to the end, so we're pretty much at the end of Tough Enough now. So, yeah, I think you're about to come on to the final three revelations. My predictions: Gigi, Tanner, and Sarah. Those are my final three predictions. Gigi, Tanner, and Sarah. Nice. Let's go.
Somebody is getting eliminated tonight.
What if they win the contract and then they get released like 3 days later?
First and foremost, good job this week. Really good. It was fun to watch you guys in the ring. It really got me excited. But I feel like I can teach moves. I can teach storytelling. I can't teach charisma. So, Tanner, I'm putting you in the bottom three.
Told you. Tanner. That's one.
All right, Paige,
I got this hair
which one's Tanner?
I think we all know exactly who I'm going to put in. And I said I put this person in every single week until she got it. So, Sarah, please step forward. I cannot justify not putting you in the bottom three. It's just you.
Well, Sarah's not going home, so I don't know why she put her in the bottom three.
That's it. I don't think you're ever going to get it. And it's frustrating.
All right,
Gigi.
Well, I can tell you this. Sarah knew that she needed to be cheered, and she got cheered. One person who needed to be cheered.
I called guys three. I called it. Tanner, Sarah, and Gigi. I called it.
Okay, Gigi, Tanner, Sarah, we now have 30 seconds to give your final please with some fire, some passion, and some intensity. Tell the world
Tanner's
why
gonna.
you stay.
Tanner's not gonna.
Let's start with you, Gigi.
Whatever happens tonight, I have no regrets because I know that I've given this competition 100%. I have fallen in love with this business and there's no stopping me now. Like, nobody's going to stop me because this is what I love to do. This is me and this is all I know now. There is no backup plan.
All right, Tanner, 30 seconds.
I think I have a great personality myself, and that ability that cannot be matched by anyone I'm competing with. And to have two judges say that I showed great personality in my match, I don't know. I don't see where you're coming from. And also, criticizing me for listening to my coach and learning from my coach doesn't make any sense to me or anyone that I can think of. So I think I've showed time and time again, I improve every week. I'm a specimen to work with, which you just said yourself. And there's nothing you can teach me that I can't learn.
He's trying to back something. He gonna give hold off 5 now.
30 seconds to tell the world why you should stay.
Paige just said she put me in here time after time every week until I improve. And she keeps doing that to me, and I keep improving regardless of what they think or my competitors think. I know I'm improving. The WWE Universe can see that in me, that I'm improving. I do have this special connection with my fans, which can't be taught. So I will be in the ring, making an idiot of myself. I can practice my facial expressions. I can learn these things because this is my dream, and I won't give up until I learn how to do it. That's what I'm here for, and I won't give up till I do it.
All right, final pleas of the bottom three have been given. Now it's up to you. The worldwide vote opens now.
This is how you vote.
My phone might go like all crazy, so I might not even vote, but
you can do it on the Tough Enough mobile app. You can go on Twitter using the following hashtags, or you can text the competitor's name you are voting to keep your favorite competitor on Tough Enough.
All right, remember, you're voting for your favorite. Someone goes home tonight. Their fates are in your hands. We're going to find out who's eliminated when Tough Enough continues.
Okay, go.
Tonight, it's showtime on an all-new Playhouse.
Line. It says this play is written by Nell Carter.
Yes, that's right.
Nell Carter is a real person. The TV show she was on.
Playing out.
All right, guys. This episode was interesting. It wasn't the best episode, or I don't know. It wasn't the best episode. The final three I predicted correctly. I predicted them in the beginning of before it even started, and I was right. Gigi, Tanner, and Sarah. I was right. Now, who I think is gonna go home? I do not want Gigi to go home, but it's a possibility. It's split between Gigi and Tanner going home because, come on, Sarah's not going home. She's not. Sarah got 51% of the votes last week. I don't think there's a chance in hell she's going to go home this week. I don't even have much to say about it because it's kind of predictable. It's probably going to be Tanner, actually, because, the crowd was booing Gigi, so it could be Gigi, but then again, it could be Tanner. Like I said, it's split 50-50 between Gigi and Tanner. I personally think that it should be Tanner, but I mean, he's great in ring ability wise. So, I mean, athletically, he's great. Now look who's here. We have someone joining Darren, who was absent for last episode, Tough Enough, and was pretty much absent for this episode, Tough Enough, because you didn't even watch it.
Okay.
Darren just showed up, really poorly. But the episode wasn't really that interesting, to say the least. Bottom three, I predicted before it came on. I was right. The bottom three is Gigi, Tanner, and Sarah.
Always Sarah.
Paige always puts Sarah in the bottom three.
She's done with it. I don't know if we look blacker.
Huh?
I look blacker.
What? You look blacker.
Yeah, outside of Sunday, football practice. Didn't know that. Okay.
On football practice.
Not practice. That was simple. I fight.
Anyway, I really, like I said, I'm behind Gigi. She's the only person I'm rooting for now. Only person.
Since Patrick.
I don't care about GZ. I don't care about Josh. I don't care about Amanda. And I do not care about Sarah. I only care about Gigi. Yeah. And she's probably going to go home. And after that, I'm not even going to care about the show anymore. I'm still going to review it because I've been reviewing it every single week since it came on. But I'm not going to care about the show anymore if Gigi goes home. I really hope it's Tanner, to be honest. Tanner deserves to go home more than everyone on the show. Like Paige said. Oh, no. Like the Miz said, you could do A, B, C. You could do A, B, and C. But when it comes to doing what you have to do, you can't do that. You only could do what we told you to do. And his defense was, I was doing what you guys told me to do, so I don't understand why you're getting mad at me. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. And he actually said that, and I was like, I don't know why he said that, to be honest. He shouldn't have said that. But I think it's come back on, so it is time to unmute TV. Oh, did you see that catch? Yep, back on.
Back to Tough Enough. These are tonight's bottom three competitors, and voting is still open.
Sarah's not going home. I want to $5 if she's going home.
You can vote for or you can text the competitor's name, their future, lives with you.
Sarah's not going home. She never does.
How you feeling? Feeling pretty good. Set on this side, right?
A lot better on this side.
What do you think Music Homes was easy?
Because Zizi was good. He was good.
He was okay, but he didn't get thrown in the bathroom.
Because he's the exact opposite of me. I have all this charisma he has none.
All right. Let's shut that down here. All right, Josh.
You about to skip the band again.
Obviously, going for some of the subjects that's about the effects of your last Tanner.
Tanner?
Your strategy. This week I get a chance to talk to Amanda. What do you think of Sarah?
Apparently.
Big
So
threat.
she thinks she's improving. Nobody else sees it. Just might not be.
She thinks she's improving.
The opinions have been given. Most importantly, yours.
Look at
Because the voting closes now. And while we tabulate the results, I got to ask the one remaining judge who's got to save Daniel Bryan. Do you want to use a save?
Are you going to save Gigi?
To keep Gigi, Tanner, or Sarah Lee?
You're going to save Gigi, right?
No.
He's going to say no. He's going to say no.
No.
Knew it.
All right. So one of you three will be going
Because
home.
Paige used hers on Gigi
The
last week.
results are in.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Sarah. Lose.
Tanner lost.
Come on, boy.
Gigi, you're going.
Gigi, unfortunately, you
Gotta do my job.
I'm here for what do you think happened? What went wrong here? Why do you think that you went home tonight?
Oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys didn't like me. Not yet, anyway, they will. Because this isn't the end.
Are you going to continue to pursue a career with WWE?
Of course, like I said earlier, I've got a taste for it now, and I just want more. I know this was meant for me. I was born for this. I really was.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Well, Gigi goes home. Her career just begins. But let's just say this right now: we know who the final two will be from the girls. Amanda and Sarah Lee are competing for a contract for $250,000. We got 3 guys left. Next week we'll find out who makes it. We'll check out Tough Talk and the WWE Network next, and we'll see you next week here on Tough Talk.
I want to see Tough Talk. I want to see Tough Talk.
You have to go on WWE Network for that.
What about you?
I'm at the WWE Network.
I do. Wow, you gonna start it?
Yeah.
You passed.
So
I owe you $5. Yeah.
Gigi went home. I officially do not care about the show anymore. I don't.
I do. We still got ZZ. Well, I still got ZZ.
I officially am not rooting for anybody else.
Me.
I was rooting for Mata. I was rooting for Patrick. I was rooting for Gigi. And they are all 3 of them are gone now. I do not care about the show anymore. Still gonna review it because tough enough reviews to do a good amount of views when I put it up. So I'm still gonna do reviews for it, but as of right now, I can't give a sugar honey. It's $2.50 about this shit.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, ZZ's still in there though, so you got.
I don't care about ZZ.
Why?
You know exactly why I don't care about ZZ. He's not athletically superior. And the fact that Tanner is still there is really sickening me because he deserved to go home more than Gigi did.
Well, so I'm watching it. So ZZ get put out. ZZ get put out. That's it. My thing was Patrick. Is GZ? I'm not saying GG. Boy, is Patrick ZZ?
And that was 2.
My life.
And you only have ZZ left.
Yeah. Patrick, my life ZZ. 2 eliminated.
Back to back at that. First it was Patrick and then Mata went home. That really ticked me off. Then Chelsea went home.
Is he Mata promo? I can talk about it because Mata promo was determination. You see his eyes swollen. I'm like, dude.
Dude, the promos this week were not even good. Sarah's was because she's been in the bottom 3 so many times that it's predictable what she's going to say. And basically, I knew what she was going to say, so I was not impressed.
Why you don't vote more?
My phone's acting stupid for some reason. Also, well, I'm going to talk about earlier in the show, which if you missed part of this show, you really didn't miss anything, except for the storytelling part. We went to the beginning of the show. It was the barracks. No one cares about the barracks, really. We got to challenge part, and basically, the theme was storytelling. Because when you get in the ring or when you wrestle, you have to tell a story. You will always tell a story when you're in the ring, which it can't be any more 100% true. So it was 1 against 1. Since there's 6 people, it was even number. So it was Gigi and Tanner, Sarah and Amanda, ZZ and Josh.
I want to see that.
They were going up against each other telling the story. I think the story behind Sarah and Amanda was jealousy or something. I don't remember exactly what that one was. The story behind Tanner and Gigi was cheating on her sister or cheating on her, or she dated her sister or something like along those lines. And ZZ and Josh, which was the easiest one that they could have done, was that underdog versus the big guy, basically. Which is every other storyline you will ever see in wrestling, in football, in golf, in baseball, in UFC. You see that everywhere. They could have did something better. They could have did something better than the underdog versus the monster. But
actually, underdog is a good thing, though. Yeah,
no, the underdog versus the monster is played out.
No,
It's played out.
So how's Easy do?
ZZ did surprisingly well. He didn't do bad. He didn't do good. He just did surprisingly well. His facial expressions were okay because they were basically putting together everything they have done in like past challenges, like the scoop slams and the hip tosses and the shoulder blocks. I'm explaining it to the people who are watching this as well. So they had to put that all together and tell a story while doing it. I have to say the best story that was told, in my opinion, was, I would have to say,
ZZ. Yeah, who was it?
No, it's actually between ZZ and Josh or Gigi and Tanner.
Oh, I think GG.
But I don't exactly know which one told the story because all three of them were not even that good. But albeit, they are beginners. The best person who did the person who did the best and the person who had the most praise was Josh because he gets praised every freaking week, which is kudos for him. Good for him. He's probably going to make it to the final two. He is going to make it to the final two.
With ZZ.
That's why. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
He's going to make it to the final two.
You know what happens when he gets to ZZ. You know what happens.
I said already. ZZ and Sarah Lee are going to win.
ZZ. Sarah Lee. I don't think she's going to win though.
She's going to win. It's Sarah and Amanda. Do you really think Amanda's going to win?
Oh yeah, damn.
You really think Amanda's going to win? Exactly, it's Sarah. See, once I said Amanda, he changes.
So you want me to get the bet on ZZ and Bull? No bet. I bet ZZ going to win.
I'm not betting on that.
I stole you $5, so
I'm not betting on that because for one, I already know that when it comes to Josh and ZZ, people like Josh, but they like ZZ a lot more than they like ZZ a lot more than they like Josh.
Is he insane?
They like ZZ a lot more than they like Josh. So when it comes to those two, it's going to be ZZ. And when you pair it up with Sarah and Amanda, you can't tell me that Amanda's going to put up a fight with Sarah. You can't tell me. People don't like Amanda.
All right, certainly.
Exactly.
So what do you think is better on my $5 bet?
I'm basically betting on a one-sided opinion because it's Sarah Lee and ZZ. There is no, Amanda might win. There is no, Josh might win. They're going to win. Simple as that.
Damn.
That's how it is. I'm not betting on anything because I know, if anything, I will bet that ZZ and Sarah Lee is going to win. But I don't want to bet on them because I don't like them. We got to the barracks. Didn't miss anything. You really didn't miss anything. This is a very skippable episode because nothing happened. Tanner got wasted. We did miss a part where Amanda and Gigi were reading out tweets from people where they were called hookers, porn stars, they can't wrestle. Gigi has her head up Amanda's ass, so that's probably what she's eating. That's about it. That's all I missed.
Yeah.
Now she said, guess what Gigi ate today? Well, she has her head up so far up Amanda's ass, then you should know what she's eating.
I should have a tweet.
But that's all you missed. We got to the final three, and you saw in the beginning I predicted my final three was Tanner, Gigi, and Sarah. And who was the final three? Tanner, Gigi, and Sarah.
All right, you don't want this to be too long though.
It's not gonna be. It's actually gonna be the shortest episode of all because there's nothing happened in this episode. And surprisingly, not surprisingly enough, Gigi was eliminated.
God damn, you're bloody. Somebody get a nigga.
I said that when it came to Tanner and Gigi, it should have been Tanner, but there was a thought in my mind that it was going to be Gigi. I'm actually going to go right back to Tough Enough because I want to see the percentage of votes because I forgot what it was.
Really, nigga. You got some more of that sauce thing?
What sauce?
Sauce. The cheese pizza biscuit.
I don't know. Hold on.
Damn.
Oh, pause.
Turn me song on. All right.
All right, so
22.
hold on. Go away. All right, so it was Gigi. No, Tanner had 35%. Sarah Lee had 43%. Who's surprised that Sarah didn't have majority of the votes?
Gigi was looking fine.
And
though.
Gigi had 22%. She always looks fine.
Boy, yeah.
Gigi always looks fine.
Look at her though.
I feel like WWE's gonna hire her soon because of her looks. They will.
They said that. Oh, who said that, Miz? They said
No,
that about,
I said that.
No, Miz said something about that too.
Oh, Amanda.
What?
He saved Amanda because she looks good. Amanda would have went home that 1 week if it wasn't for that. And you know what? If Amanda wouldn't have went home, the final two would have been Gigi and Sarah. But even then, Sarah would have still won. Like, she's probably going to win.
But Gigi looked old.
No, she doesn't.
She do. Look at her neck muscles. In her face structure, she look a little old. So she's like 40.
She really doesn't.
40, 35.
No, she doesn't.
She
looks like she's in her...
But her body, like she's in her 20s, her body can really
My
get the treatment.
body is ready.
And her body can get the treatment. Oh, you know what it was?
You will punch her? Anyway, guys, that was about it. Before we go, let's talk about next week's predictions and who'll be the
What was the hair sticking out? You see that hair sticking out?
Mine was sticking up earlier.
What's that?
Okay, so who are your predictions for going home next week?
Tanner.
I agree. Tanner's going home next week. If not Tanner, then it's...
I don't know. Sarah.
Actually, it's no
Amanda.
No one else really can go home except for Tanner.
Yeah, and Amanda.
Josh isn't going home.
Sarah and Amanda.
Sarah's not going home. Zizi's not going home. Actually, it's actually between Amanda and no, it's not gonna be between Amanda and Tanner, because if Amanda went home, then Sarah would be the winner.
Oh yeah,
and that'd be way too quick. So I think it's really just Tanner's going home next week. It's going to be between ZZ and Josh, Sarah and Amanda. And between those two, like I said, the winner is going to be ZZ and Sarah Lee.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, John Cena was there.
What?
Yeah. His nose looked a lot better. I have no idea how his nose looked better in almost 2 weeks. I mean, you could surgery, but he must have had a few surgeries if his nose looked that good. Was it?
Listen, I missed what he was doing.
Nothing. This is on Tough Enough. Hyping up his comeback, telling everybody, you're gonna do fine, giving out quotes, and that's about it.
I missed that, man.
He's probably gonna wrestle not next week. It's 50-50 chance he might wrestle SummerSlam. So
what? He wrestling SummerSlam. He's going to wrestle. That's John Cena.
Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. This episode was not very. Sorry,
I wasn't here, so I'm good. It wasn't here.
But Tough Enough, but still wasn't good either. I'm gonna watch Tough Talk if I can find it. Probably on YouTube somewhere. I will talk to you guys. You cracked my whole neck because I wasn't ready. Guys, I don't know if you heard it. It was like, yo, my neck hurts. No, my neck hurts. I'll talk to you guys later.
Do you think